All right, we are getting information, and this one is good news according to what was said that God has answered our prayer. The news is expected to be broken by before this week runs out, and there is also acknowledgement to Apostle Ken, who came outside publicly to confirm that he has not received any disbursement. I would like you to pay attention to the rest of the information and listen very carefully, and let's continue this conversation in the comment section. Tell me what you think in the comment section.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen in Grand Community. Good evening, my ESCO members. I want to appreciate you for your great support during this period. Before I could go ahead of this broadcast, I want to appreciate very especially the person of Apostle Professor Ken Wakama, who reached out to us to tell us the position of things, and also we encourage him to come out to reach out to Nigerians by himself to tell Nigerians the position of things. Sir, we admire your humility, your sincerity, and you've proven yourself to be innocent of whatsoever people have said concerning you being disbursed to. You did that through writing in conjunction with the Secretary of Sanctuary Work, and also came up to make a short broadcast to inform Nigerians that you are still expecting. Sir, we thank you very much for taking us, for responding to us, and for regarding our statements. I appreciate you so much. Last time, we make a broadcast and gave 48 hours duration to have a response from the grand handlers. Actually, you represent the grand handlers that our eyes are on, and you've done noble by responding to us. We're here to also tell the general public that what you told us in the secret was what you came out to say in the open. So I appreciate you. Thank you very much, and God bless you. As we await an official information within this short period of time, I want to urge all grand subscribers to kindly wait for Professor Apostle Ken Wakama, who will come out in no distant time to address Nigerians on the way forward. I want to also use this opportunity to thank the chairman of ESCO, who was the chairman of Coalition of All NGOs, Pastor Bolaji, and his team, who did a good job by compiling all grand handlers, their promoters, their address, and whatsoever they've done. In the list here, we have about 26 NGOs or 26 grand handlers that have advertised grants in Nigeria and have collected subscriptions from Nigerians turned gullible subscribers. We appreciate you for this clean work. I want to tell grand handlers of all categories that we have every details as compiled by this community, by this committee, and we are hoping that your lack of response, you'll be forcing our hands to come out and tell you the grants, how much you've collected from Nigerians, where you live, and your proper information. However, when whatsoever you want somebody to do to you, do it to them. We'll be giving all grand handlers a fair hearing, expecting that they will come up to us to tell us the reason why for the past years they've not released any grant to their subscribers. We will tactically give you this time to on your own respond to us. But don't think that we don't have your particulars. We have all your details. The 26 grand handlers and their details are with us. A committee was set to do that, and they've done good justice to it. And if you are not careful and you take us for granted, you'll be surprised that you and your details will be on the pages of our dailies. And then we'll also present this to the security apparatus in Nigeria, and also present this same list to the international community to know those who are causing the trouble in Nigeria, to know those who have taken Nigerians for granted and have collected their monies in the name of grants and have refused to deliver these grants to their subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a good news. There's a good news. But I'm not saddled with the responsibility of telling you the good news because each organization has their way of operation. So we'll be waiting for all of them to come out and break the news to you themselves, which I believe is not going to be long from now. The month of November is remaining just about 4 days, and the landmark is November, and they are all ready for our intel that they are ready to deliver. But I'm not saddled with the responsibility of breaking the news officially to you. I want to enjoy all Nigerians to be expectant and wait for those who their responsibility is saddled with to officially address Nigerians and the grand ecosystem. Thank you very much, my committees. Thank you very much, my ESCOs. Thank you very much, the general public, all the zones of Nigeria, all our zonal leaders, state leaders, local government leaders, for the confidence you repose on us. We shall never and never lay you down. Apostle Professor Ken Wakama, thank you for writing and as well as for talking to us. You've met the aspiration of the physically challenged people, those who are dumb and those who are blind. Those who are blind will hear your voice. Those who are dumb and deaf can read through the message you wrote. St. Rita's, you came up to write, but we've not heard your voice. We appreciate the write-up, but we still expect that you come up with a voice so that those who are physically challenged, who are blind, can also hear your voice that you've not been disbursed to. Ladies and gentlemen, I will not continue to make this broadcast except that God has answered our prayer. Thank you very much, my ESCO meeting, for your contributions during the extraordinary meetings we had this evening, and may the Lord bless you all. I appreciate you. I appreciate the government committee. I appreciate everybody that is whose hands are on deck to make sure that this grant is delivered to the subscribers of grants in Nigeria. God bless you all. Let me at this point caution and be very explicit that we are not here to cause chaos in the ecosystem, neither cause problem in the country. Those who have insulted us, we appreciate you for the insult. Those who have abused us, we have also appreciate you for your abuses. It makes no meaning to us. We are focused and cannot be distracted by your vague and vulgar words. Whatever you say, we take it with thanksgiving. Please, Nigerians, do not quarrel or reply anybody who is insulting us, because God will fight for us. We are not here to fight for ourselves. We are not here to promote ourselves. We are here to represent the poor masses of Nigeria and to deliver this succor that the devil has hindered and have held captives in the hands of few feudals. God helping us, we hope that within this few shortest time, the news will be broke out by those who are saddled with such responsibilities. Meanwhile, we are going to be having some tutorial training on how to tweet, since we are getting set that peradventure it did not happen the way they have promised, we'll go with that tweeting to the outside world. Therefore, we won't want to disgrace ourselves. A lot of people during the short tweeting period, we've discovered that most Nigerians don't know how to tweet, and most Nigerians do not have Twitter handle. Therefore, these few days, we will be waiting for the broadcast of the grand handlers. We'll be taking our time to train our people all over the country from zone to zone. We'll be having seminars to prepare ourselves and get ourselves tweeting ready. We will not give this anymore as their promise is firm, but internally we'll be getting prepared in case. Nigerians will appreciate your support, will appreciate your advices, will appreciate your prayers made daily for us. Thank you very much. God bless you. I remain your brother and friend, Reverend Moses from Abuja, the president of Grand Community Disciple Movement. Good evening and God bless. Today is 26th day of November 2026 and the time now is 10:30 p.m. Good night.